Oh fuck! I meant to do that transition thingy where I like put my finger on the camera or some shit. Hey, so how's your day? My day was pretty good. Today is day 115, and I had alright, good, very awesome day. Um, ah, alright, so today I woke up at 10, and I was like, fuck, I don't want to be awake. So I fall asleep for another 10 minutes, and then I get my ass ready to go over to Gladys's. I head over to Gladys's, and I hit that shit. I mowed, I wean fed, blah blah blah. I did that wean feed, and then I was out of there, and it was like 12:20. I was like, okay, I got enough time to get home and like change and do whatever. So I head home, and I get dressed in what I'm wearing right now. If you can see all of it. Ooh. Yeah. So I get dressed. I head down to Lincoln Brick Park for Tara's party, and I'm like driving there, and then I come across the dirt road, and I'm like, what the fuck? Am I about to be murdered? Because like if it was late at night, I would have like totally not gone down this path. Like goddamn, this place is scary. But anyway, I basically pulled up, and I was like, shit, where is everybody? And then I have to like text Tara, hey, where you at? It's like, it's all the way at the end, you'll see it. And I'm like, okay. So I go down, and then I see them, and I'm like, oh, hey, shit, what's up? And it's late, I'm the first person there, and I thought I was going to be there, like, really late, but I wasn't. So I was the first person there, and then everybody starts showing up, and food's already ready and shit, and I'm like, okay, cool. I don't eat anything until, like, everybody's gotten their food. There were a lot of different faces there that I've never seen before, so it was kind of awkward and weird. But there were some that I do recognize. But none of my other friends came except for, well, obviously Tara, and then there was Ray that lives with Tara. So, that's basically all my friends that came to Tara's party. But I don't know, it was still good. I finally got something to eat, and it was fucking cold. So I ate my hot dog, and it was already cold. And then I got my jacket out of my car, and it was still fucking cold. And then, like, we had cake, and I had carrot cake for the first time. That was pretty good. I really like carrot cake. I thought it was going to taste like poopy ass, but actually it was really damn good. And I am willing to try more carrot cake. Most specifically by Costco. Costco carrot cake? Costco carrot cake, please? I want to see that shit on the shelves, because I know Costco can make a carrot cake. If Costco can make a regular cake, they can make a fucking carrot cake. I know they damn can. So, oh, that shouldn't be like that. Had the carrot cake. Tara opened presents. All of her presents were really cool. And then we headed out on the walk. A lot of people left after presents, but there were still a good bit of people that wanted to walk. So we all walked, and we all went, and it was fun. And we all walked down the Lane Brick Park trails, and they were steep as fuck, and they were scary, but it was a lot of fun. And then we got back, and everybody was saying bye, and I was like, wait, shit, I'm not leaving yet. I don't got much to do. So, it was only like 3:25, and me and Tara and Ray are like, hey, we should just go walking more and go like to the lake, or no, not to the lake, to the river, or go check out the geocaching spot. So whatever was closer, we did. We went to the geocaching spot, and Ray like struggled because it was a huge fucking hill, and you could probably die easily by being on this hill. But Basically, we just I keep looking up here because no, it's just dirt. That's just dirt. Okay. So basically, we couldn't find it, and then Tara checks a certain spot, and she's like, "Oh, I found it," and then like, I don't know. This was all super tiring for Ray. We end up just leaving there, and then we go back up the trail, and then we go to down by the river, and we walk a while, and then we hit a stop, and we just skipped rocks for like, I don't know, maybe 25 minutes, 30 minutes. We just skipped rocks. Well, Tara didn't. Me and Ray tried, but I did the best. I am the best rock skipper, bro. That's how you do it. You skip them flat rocks all across the pond, the lake, everything. And apparently you can swim there. I wouldn't recommend it because it's a really fucking bad idea. Because that water is probably fucking gross and nasty and bad. So, yeah. I text mom, and I'm like, shit, okay, whatever. I'm not home yet. It's 4:30 or like 4:10 or something. I'm not home yet, but I'll be heading home soon. And she's like, all right, just remember that the portraits or the pictures with Tyler are at like 5 o'clock, so like be here. And I'm like, okay, I'll be here. Well, I didn't say okay. I didn't get the text until like, I don't know, 4:30, and I'm like, oh shit, I really gotta go. So, but then they kept wanting to walk, and I'm like, no, let's not walk, let's go back. Wait, no, that's not how it went. We had to walk back. It took so long just to get Ray all the way up the hill that we went down to go skip rocks. It took so long, but we got over to the trails again, or back to the cars again, and I went home. And I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you guys. This is actually a really fun party. It's a lot better compared to Tara's last party that I went to, which was literally just hotel swimming pool, and it was ass. It made me so uncomfortable because I wore a shirt over like everything because I was self-conscious of my fucking body, first of all, especially to all these random people that I don't know. Like, I've literally only met Tara. I've never met her parents or anything before that point. So, it's been 2 years since then. So, hopefully I know her better. Maybe. So, yeah. This was a lot better of a party. And, yeah. I drove home, and I realized, oh wow, Tara literally just has to drive across the street from her mom's in order to get into, like, the ledges area, and I'm like, goddamn, whatever, that's cool. So, yeah. I get home, Tyler's not there yet, but it's like 5:15, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna be late, and Tyler's not even there yet. So, I show up, and everything's all good. I change my shirt, and we just do the photos out front, and it's cool. It was for like a school project or something. Tyler is a family friend of ours, so big shout outs to Big T, you know? Very cool. It's for like a photography class that they're taking. But, after that, I went inside. I played video games for a little bit while Dad was making salmon and veggies and rice. So yeah, that's what we had for dinner. We ate dinner. The salmon, it was teriyaki salmon, so yeah, it should be good. The seasoning was really off. I really didn't like teriyaki on the salmon. I thought the salmon was really good. It was a little bit dry. But veggies weren't doing it for me. The rice was alright. I just had to combine it with the salmon and actually like be able to taste it, but still I wasn't even able to eat all the rice. After we ate dinner, the parents started bringing up, or well, mom and like focus. Mom started bringing up how I'm becoming more lazy and I'm not doing anything and I'm just like sleeping after work, and it's just a big fucking thing, but it ended off like, okay, we'll start working more. And it apparently it wasn't just me, but it all started off with talking about me not taking care of cups. Like, sorry, I'm sorry. And then it just spread into everything else. So, yeah. I'm going to be doing a lot more housework and yard work now. So, that's really nice to know. So, that's happening. But, I don't know, I ended off on a good note. I'll start trying harder to do things around the house, even if it doesn't take that much. So I just start doing the dishes and folding laundry, and then everybody starts folding laundry, and then it's like, whoa, we're having a folding laundry party. I take a long ass shit upstairs, I come back down, and everybody's just chilling, watching, what's it called? Nailed It on Netflix. They're just watching that. So I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna go up to bed. So I come up here, I play TF2 for a little bit, and I'm like, shit, TF2 is fucking, like, getting on my nerves. I think I'm gonna go play CSGO. And immediately as I get on CSGO, Brennan and Coda and Jameson and Isaac are all playing CSGO, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why are they all on CSGO? And then they invite me, and I'm like, what the fuck? I get like 3 invites, and then I hop in call, and they're like, alright, Josh, what do you want to play? And I'm like, bro, I was about to play comp. And they're like, okay. So we start up comp. Sorry, there was a low battery thingy. We start up comp, and it actually went okay. Like, we played Dust 2, which is like really fucking poopy, but we played it, and we actually did pretty okay. We won. Apparently I kick ass as CSGO man. I kick ass, and I do it good. So, that happened, and then we played a second game, and that went poopy. But I don't know, I still had fun. I didn't get mad at it or anything, but it's just like, meh. Probably because I was in call with people that, like, don't understand me when I'm mad, but also it was probably because I was muted the entire time, and nobody's gonna hear me fucking talk. So, I was muted the whole time, but I still gave call-outs and whatnot. I did pretty good on both games, and now I'm here. So my day has been a big something. And tomorrow I'm getting a mouse pad, a brand new mouse pad, and Olivia can have my old one, and Olivia's getting a new mouse. So, and the reason I'm getting a new mouse pad is because there's like a ripping on mine, like underneath it, and it smells. It smells like ass. It's so gross. I don't even know what the fuck it is. It just smells. I'm like, what the hell? Ew. So, yeah. That's everything for today. Song of the day today is Teeth Grinder by Mike Kroll. Thank you guys for watching today, and I will see you guys tomorrow.